Welcome back to TPD TV's Wild Weekends, the series where we take you along with us for the weekend to have a great time. This weekend we're heading over to Benidorm, the #1 choice for millions of British holidaymakers. And believe me, this is one rowdy weekend. We're going to experience the worst flight we've ever been on. We're going to literally end up having a fist fight in the streets, and we're going to check out some world famous performers that leave nothing to the imagination. So sit back and relax, because you get to join us from the comfort of your sofa. We are TPD TV, and this is a wild weekend. TPD TV is powered by our incredible Patreon family. We really can't do it without you lot. If you like what we do on this channel and you want to consider supporting us, then click the Patreon link in the description. You'll get immediate access to loads of stuff. This month's exclusive video is Choc and Jake heading down to Wembley for the Sidemen charity football match. Check it out, link below. Hello and welcome back to our favourite place, Terminal 3 in Manchester. We've all had a KFC and today we're going to Alicante. As part of our journey of looking at all these cheap family holidays, we're off to Benidorm on your recommendation. So let's see if it's any good.
Get me a pint. One on the plane, one off the plane, one in the hotel.
Quite a few pints, that. It's more than just a pint.
You never know.
You struck me as a man who went to Alicante as a kid.
I need to text my mum because I'm not sure if I did. I'll do it for you.
Not bad. Extra leg room here.
A cheap flight from Ryanair, no bags and shit leg room. This plane is full of wankers, they're all really fucking rude. This is a fucking shambles, this flight, ridiculous.
Sit down, please, sit down, please. Please sit down.
That James, isn't it? I made the joke first.
I hate this so much.
Yeah, full of wankers this.
Hard work that, eh?
Terrible.
Why is he so smiley?
I don't know.
It's in a good smile. This is a smile as if, like, I've just seen and morphine on that flight.
You're kidding?
I've got some videos of it. They were doing bathrooms.
That's
mad.
mental.
Welcome. They were lovely lads, though. Like, really sound, really down to earth.
These two lads like grabbed one of the women that were holding up, you know, someone's name.
Yeah.
And they were like, I'm them, that's me. And she looked really like scared, and then they turned to me and they were like, where am I? And they were fucking gurning, like they were clearly on something. Just proper like minging people, man.
We're staying in a place called the Hotel Poseidon, and it's got all 3 stars, so that should be pretty good. Driving in, this place looks amazing. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect it to be so like built up. Kind of reminds me of Dubai or Las Vegas. In this hotel, there's something going on.
Yeah, I think perfect for you, mate. Hey, there's a bar.
Catch you in a bit.
Let's have a look. It's giving Ibis budget.
The same as we always have.
This is literally perfect. Oh, we've got a fucking balcony. Yes! This is My dad got told off once when we were in Spain because he jumped in the pool at like midnight because he was pissed.
First impressions, brilliant.
This is heaven to me. I've got my own room. This never happens. I'm so looking forward to this little weekend away. I know we're gonna have a blast. Great room. It smells like my grandma's house.
Right, we're going to pretend we're all knackered when Mary comes in and see how she reacts, and then we're going to hit her with a wave.
You are joking.
What?
Are you not fucking shattered from that flight?
You've planned this. I'm not falling for that one. You've planned this. Oh, Mary's coming right now, so don't pretend we can't be asked.
Why don't we just have a couple at the bar downstairs?
Anyway, are you going to buy it so the clip's funny?
In it?
I'm just saying how good this is. Already, we've only just arrived.
Where are we going?
Tavern! So you come out the door of the hotel, right, as we are, and you look straight in front.
Oh, nice Mark 4 golf.
Yeah, and behind that is Chinatown. And what's to the side of it? The tavern! Yeah!
I was just looking at a video of the floor.
Why would you not just have a no entry sign instead of this bullshit?
Welcome to Benidorm, where the menu looks like, I can't believe I've got a set list from tonight's show. Beef bourguignon. Right then, so we've had one Desperados.
Let's get the general direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
And do
at.
a fucking poke. I'm talking to the camera, not you, Chocolate.
Peppa Pig.
Percy, she's laughing because Choc pointed at an homeless man and just laughed at him.
Homeless.
He wasn't homeless, he was just depressed.
That's why I'm laughing.
Listen, we got 3 choices.
Let's just see where this crowd's going.
We've seen this, man.
I got a really big vodka.
Big single for the big single lady.
The big lady. Come on, she's not big. She's got a bubbly personality.
And that's fine, by the way. That's fine if you are.
So we're watching whatever the fuck this is. I'm pretending to pay attention to it while observing. Like, there's some wanker in the window trying to, like, get these girls' attention. I'm thinking, who's this prick in the window? It's just a reflection of the fucking TV.
I forget we're in Spain. Their smoking policy is weird, where if you want to buy cigarettes, you gotta go on like tobacco shops at certain times. There she is, my silver chariot.
First night, everyone's already hammered. Indication as to what's going to go down in this video.
Oh, Raz. That's me.
That's me.
Raz.
One more time.
He doesn't know.
Mary, I think it might be Muse.
Yes, I know. I'm not a fucking idiot, Robert.
Cheers, everyone, including Mary.
So the issue with this place, which has played exclusively guitar music so far, they played Nights of Sidonia as soon as we got in. You can't get better than that.
Of course, it's like a strip club, Raz. You're not going to be able to fucking see inside. It's called Red Lips, like pussy lips. Alright now.
That is so much rough.
So we can buy $1 for €1, which is a great exchange. We're gonna put a really positive message up there. Doing the Lord's work. I can't wait to see it go up there tonight.
We got each other. She's sleeping on us.
Love, you've been great, and we've really enjoyed your music tonight. He's even dancing when the music stopped. Corey's
what?
Street? Coronation Street?
Yeah, that's the one.
Corey's.
I don't know, mate. I don't watch
Corey's Street.
I'm only interested in Curry's, mate. We're gonna go to the sport bar.
Oh, the sport is bar.
Sport is bar.
Sport is bar. Sport is bar.
They don't know how to use an apostrophe correctly in an English country like this.
He's called Andy. Do you think Andy's a fucking Spanish name?
That's correct. That's possessive, Dan.
Andy is simply. Oh shit! Yeah.
I thought that was just
Falls, but it's the Beatles. Oh, he's got his feet out.
That's because
He's dead.
there's some blokes fighting behind me. He's kicking off back there.
The lemon instead of the lime.
It's the wildest.
Makes it really nice.
I want to do one of the balloons. I've never had a balloon. Is it happening? The price is very inflated. I got a balloon. I've no idea what that is, but I'm starting to think that it's not legal because they also gave me 2 shots of Sambuca to transact the balloon through the till. So you've got a shot of Sambuca, Raz.
Right, so breathe out and then breathe it all in.
I must have done that wrong.
Breathe out. Hey, welcome to 2 boys who have no idea.
This place is really good. I would say this has probably been the best place we've been tonight. But next door is the Star Wars sex show. And I've been told by a personal source, Brandon, that you go see Sticky Vicky's daughter and you go see the Star Wars Segway show. What's the deal? You can get us in there.
I'm sure.
What's the deal? We get a deal in there. No, we're going in there already to see Raz's mum, so...
Benidorm is kind of a mess.
We're here to see Raz's mum, which is weird because that's father-daughter, if you know your Star Wars lore.
So there's apparently a support act, which I wasn't prepared for, but have a look at this.
Careful where your sticks is crunchy.
This for me is much less entertaining. It's just sad at all accounts. Fair play to the lad for like capitalising on his shortcomings, pardon the pun. All this is just everyone's just interested because he has a disability.
Lie down on your back as well, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, full live sex with full penetration. Tatiana Saki Saki.
I tell you what, how many Viagra's has he popped tonight to perform in this crowd? If you're going like 0-0, shove, have a wank in front of you, no idea.
I sat for enough of that Star Wars show. Good. He was genuinely sending me to sleep. I think that might be a fucking point of it, to send you to sleep so you drink more. Don't know how that works.
3 amigos out tonight, lad.
I really want a kebab. Don't like kebab houses. Apparently I've turned to the only street in Benidorm that has no kebab house open.
We're done. Mary, what do you want to do? Do you want to go home and get food, or do you want to go
I feel like, why can't we have one more drink to see how we feel?
But I found a Turkish kebab. I thought it'd be easier to eat it, but one.
Don't touch my fucking ass, man. Well, why did you touch my back? There's so much room around me. You didn't want to move around me then? Don't touch my fucking back. Don't touch him. Don't do not. Leave my friends alone. Seriously.
I didn't want to
Why
punch
did
you out
you
of the
need
way.
to touch me? Everybody get away from each other now. Get away from him. Get away from him. Get away from him, guys. Get away from him. He's a creep. Oi! Don't fucking hit my friend.
From Yorkshire, out in Vegas.
Right, I got my kebab. Have a great Sunday. Happy Sunday. Merry Sunday. I'll see you in bed.
Welcome to Benidorm.
Raz, man.
I've got a coffee for the morning. I've got a big water. I've got a cut on my head. Less said about that, the better. I've had a big kebab from the finest gentleman.
What would the gentleman call Spark City?
No.
Bosh. No one deserves for that to happen. I called a man out for touching me. You guys saw the street that I was walking down. There was no need for the guy to make any physical contact with me whatsoever, let alone run his hand down my back onto my ass. No need for that. And I am so grateful for Chuck and for Raz. They are my brothers and they respect women, and so many of you guys and men in general respect women, but there are some people who just don't. That is exactly why this needs to be documented and spoken about. I was lucky enough to be with 2 men, but can you imagine what happens to women when they are on their own or with other women? That's all I have to say. Thank you for supporting me. If you have. If you aren't, then
That is terrible.
It's like 11 or something, and there's nobody in the fucking pool. It's just literally empty.
Now, there's nothing to stop me going in the pool from what I can see here, but I don't want to be humbled walking down to then be told I can't get in.
There's no reason we can't get in here, is there?
Not that I'm seeing.
God, this is the most English thing ever, isn't it?
It's cold, that, mate. Oh my god.
We figured out why no one's in pool.
Why?
It's fucking freezing. Oh my.
Typical Kelly, straight in the kiddies pool.
Did Raz have a scrap last night?
Yeah, so Choc was telling me about it.
Oh, here he is.
He'll tell you about it.
Someone spilled 2 beers on the floor and all over my leg. Couldn't be more upside down.
What is this?
It's ominous meats.
This is pretty much the only thing I like on the buffet. Not quite worth €17.
Mary's going to be upset because her favourite place to eat is 4-minute walk from the hotel.
Checking for bones in my knuckle. Fucking curve like that. That's surely it's supposed to go flat underneath. So we've got to go to the indoor swimming pool. It's in another building. You have to wear a swim cap. Look at the fucking hair sticking out.
I'm gonna leave it like that as well.
Caps on, gentlemen. We found the indoor pool and it doesn't look too busy through this frosted. Interesting glass. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Full of people.
No.
I've just been sat here getting some work done while those boys are in the pool, because, you know, someone's got to put in our day's graft. And we just got a new addition to the squad. Come on, Dave. One bird in the crib. Oh, what are you going for, homie? What you doing in here? Yes, my boy with the kebab. Come on, scrun that kebab down, boy.
It turns out my testosterone levels were actually lower than they should be, which makes a lot of sense because I've been struggling with low energy and low mood, especially during the last part of 2024, along with having put on a little bit of weight as well. Now that's not ideal, but the good part is that Manual makes that super easy to fix.
If you're feeling low on energy, struggling with motivation, or not feeling like yourself, it might not be just getting older. Could be your T levels.
So I decided to check mine with Manual, and I gotta be honest, I was a little nervous, but it was a really simple at-home test. You just get it done, send it off, free post in the post box, and you're laughing. They have a great results portal with access to professionals who talk me through my options, one of which is their TRT service.
After 3 months on Manual's TRT service, 86% of patients saw better energy levels, and 79% said their overall enjoyment of life improved. That's wild.
So if you've been feeling off, don't just ignore it. Make sure you click the link, take the test and find out. It's fast, easy, and it could change your life.
For 45% off your at-home blood test, use the code that we've got in the description and on screen right now. You can't fix what you don't know, so get checked. Take control and get back to feeling like you.
We've come out for a little mojito.
Aye, just you and I.
Yeah.
You've told me this is delicious.
It's stunning.
So there's a lot of, would you believe, there's a lot of like lads here. And it's funny just like listening into their conversations. But one of them at the bar in front of us ordered like a drink, like a vodka lemonade or something. And the glass wasn't masculine enough for his liking.
Glass, like a goblet.
So he was like, give me a straight glass with that, mate. Like, you do realise I'm straight.
Time to start my day too. Let's go find the boys, whatever bar they're at. I ain't eating, but if I could please ask you to not say anything to like startle me. Don't say anything that like piques my interest. Don't like scare me or anything, because it really hurts to move my eyebrows.
It was a tough game, but I fucking did it. England, 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 fuck you.
I'm not joking. We watched darts last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Bar. I thought Luke Littler was meant to be like the best.
Yeah, he is.
That's a better shot than he got any time last night. Look at that. I guess some of us are just Luke bigger.
Better weather in fucking Skegness, I tell you.
It's so just grim and grey and horrible. Rob, can you like put a nice filter on it so like it makes it look sunny?
I was actually just going to come and say I had a really nice Popeyes. That's the first one I've ever had out of America.
Right then, so it's pissing it down, which is just what we wanted in Benidorm.
They said Benidorm was nice. They said, come here, you have a nice pint in the sun. What the fuck's going on? It's
free refills,
down.
mate. Free refills.
12 degrees. It's literally better weather at home.
It is, yeah.
Are you fucking taking a piss?
What?
Just went to that shop there and I said, have you got any ibuprofen? Because ibuprofen's good for taking the swelling down on things. Don't know if you know. What I did was decided to give me just one strip of these. So I took them out the box. Like, why not just sell me the box? It was $11.50 for this.
What?
And guess what?
You what? Can we expense that?
What's that say on there?
Paracetamol.
Yeah. Not what I asked for.
God, this is shit.
You never think of this shit weather.
No.
Like, obviously you can get shit weather. But when I think Benidorm, I think, get a pint, have a laugh.
Yeah.
Gonna go bossy, sticky Vicky store.
Yeah.
Not pissing it down. It's wetter here than it is in England right
You
now.
know what? Me and Raz actually looked at the weather in England. It's nicer there than it is now.
Well, the Yorkshire Bar is a restaurant, so we will not be going there. I'll do it. Cheers for ruining it, shot there, mate.
That was my intention.
Cheltenham was the day for Wonder.
You gonna have a shit, Raz?
Yeah.
In there?
Well, I'm fucking freezing cold again. Thank God we decided to sit next to an open door.
It gets worse because not only am I like getting sensory overload from that, it just stinks of salt and vinegar and I fucking hate it.
Right, we're going to try this Red Lips place because it looks nice and warm.
Also looks suspiciously like a strip club.
We can't go in there because they don't allow girls in.
And you were wearing a big girl's blouse.
Bit of Oasis in here, mate. What we like to see, mate. We like to see.
Why have we stopped?
I really don't enjoy eating fast food anymore, but sometimes it is your only option. We're struggling to find somewhere that doesn't have karaoke. Oh, let's go in here. Let's go in the station.
Sticky Vicky's daughter apparently doesn't perform in Benidorm anymore. It's someone else who goes by the name of Sticky Star. We got told, oh, you gotta go to like Red Lion. Looking at it now, and do you know what's mental? There's a fucking chippy in there. There's literally a chippy there.
Right, we're off to see some lass pull a machete out of her.
Nice of Dan's mum to bring a collection.
What? My mate's bent as well, like your mate. He's what? Bent? Yeah, like my mate, he's bent as well, like your mate.
Lad comes up then, you might have heard it on camera, it says, hey, my mate's bent like them two as well.
What I get to see is not as good as what you get to see. I get to see a brown starfish. That's all.
We're gonna watch someone who like a phenomenon of Sticky Vicky.
Don't be shy, kid.
What am I watching here?
Right, Dan, we're off to a bad start. Sticky's going to show you the whole pack of cards, and what we need you to do, Dan, is pick any one of these cards you like. I take it back, you're a fucking pro, lad. Show your card, Dan. Show the flag, Sticky, and you should see that they do match up again. There we go, the first one is open. Go! Cameron, there's only one place that's going, lad. Open wide. Take that home and stick it on your fridge. Put your hands together for our volunteers, folks. And one last time, please.
It's me!
Why not?
No, you're right. Why not?
Why not?
We got 3 onion barges.
I like to see real nice.
You know Trident? Poseidon, isn't it? Hey, we've had a great night.
Hey, brother, it's been fucking
So
sick.
many big belly laughs.
Not been longer than a minute where we've not been laughing.
Right then, good morning. We're about to have a good day today because we're going to pick up our vehicles. We're going to do a pub crawl, I imagine.
yeah.
Like we did last 2 days.
Yep.
But with a little bit of assistance because we're a bit tired, aren't we?
Yeah, my legs are.
Well, I got bad news, gang.
Yep.
Our scooters that we've hired to the tune of £70 a piece, we are not allowed to have them because we're not over 55, nor are we blue badge holders. You're not allowed, mate. It's against the law.
It's literally against the law, that's what he said.
This gentleman's been really, really nice and he's very, very upset on our behalf.
Yeah, it seems sound. One of those things, really.
But the thumbnail was going to look so good with us all on the scooters.
We can all just sit like this and you can edit. So.
Clickbait.
Yeah. Mate, do you mind getting them out just so we can sit on one?
What is it, sorry? How does it work?
The cocktail, we play the cocktail game every single day, 1 o'clock. So it's a short game, and the winner might get, like a free drink.
Oh, cool.
Beer,
nice.
coffee, water.
You're a champion.
Yeah!
He has fucking destroyed that.
Oh, they are.
Is that even half?
I think they've given me your drink by mistake. What is that? Nice little rock pool over here.
Where's the rocks? Where's the rocks?
Sand in it. Sand's just rocks that I pushed down and shit.
Right,
Science, bitch.
What's that Spanish restaurant there?
The King?
Oh, there's a 7-Eleven as well.
Oh, Spanish chili cheese bites. I reckon this place, because this place looks stereotypically Benidormian.
There's a table right there.
Right there, beach view, nachos, huevos rotos.
Terrible news, everyone. There's no pizzas.
Oh, really?
Ah, but there is paellas.
So we've got a lime breezer here, me and Mez, while those idiots are getting ripped off with that shitty European food. Yeah, never seen one of these before. Looks pretty nice. You excited?
I am, yeah, it smells good.
She said she is. Yeah, it smells good.
Looks... Okay. What's that you've got there?
This is fish with garlic sauce.
What is going on, man?
Why is there just a tiny handful of chips?
This is terrible.
I asked for some salt. Truck goes, here's some salt. Just chucked it straight on, I didn't think about it. As it's coming out, it looks a bit weird.
Dextrose, it's sweetener.
All over me chips.
And then afterwards, I found the salt. Just to add insult to sweet injury.
Hey, I was just trying to help you out.
I've got to cover up all that sweetener with salt.
Well, Mary and I just debated for 20 minutes. We almost got a Red Dead Redemption 2 tattoo. We still do want one, so if there's any tattoo artists out there that want to do one for us, I don't know what I'm saying, because any tattoo artist would do it. If you're a tattoo artist with a particular... No, I'm not saying I want it for free, but if you're a good tattoo artist who also has an appreciation for Red Dead Redemption 2, hit me up on Instagram. Tom Zanetti on.
Yeah, we're on, boys.
Do you know what? Why have we never seen Tom Zanetti?
Good question.
Right, my fish slop was fucking shit. No flavour of fish, just too much garlic, but not nice garlic. It's like, must have come from the garlic puree. So chips were too sweet for some reason. The nicest part of my dinner was the ketchup.
English products. 7-Eleven mini market English product closed. It's absolutely freezing and super windy. So we've got ice cream. So that's what you do when you're on holiday. You get ice cream.
I got a Ferrero Rocher caramel. Look how small that fucker is.
And the ice cream.
Because Benidorm has all these lovely t-shirts to buy, we've decided to go and buy each other one. And, you know, in the spirit of giving, we're giving to the next person.
You just go for the tried and tested. I love big cars.
I actually prefer the small ones, but thank you. I've got Choc. What I've got him is a lovely...
That's 2 for 2 about cock.
Enjoy my car.
There you go, Choc.
Oh, thanks, brother. I can't wait to put that on. I got my good friend Robert here a shirt. And because
I mean, I'll take what I can get.
2XL.
What does Mary probably like to do when she's out and about around town? Fuck loud and make noise. Now, interestingly, both of those things are making noise, if you get me. So it don't make a ton of sense, that. There you go.
Thank you so much. Right, Raz.
Yep.
I know you so well.
Yep.
So I got you.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. Yes.
There you go, enjoy.
I can make it up for you. I can take it home and make
It's so weird, it's just singing out the door.
Welcoming you in. What? He's just welcoming you in.
Whatever you want.
Oh, I've got more shirts in there, mate. Fuck's sake.
Everyone gets a new shirt for the flight tomorrow.
So we're off to see Liam Gallagher tribute band, tribute person, and we're off to the Oasis reunion shows. Probably similar vibe, I reckon.
Seeing this amount of people in this bar lets me know that it's the real Liam Gallagher playing.
Right, I know this will piss some people off, but I can't stand Liam Gallagher, Noel Gallagher or Oasis. I think they're so overrated, just boring shit.
It's the cat that people shag.
Why are you pissed?
I thought Liam Gallagher was on stage. He just wants to drink all over me. So I went to the toilet and I thought, how can we make our outfits even better?
Thank you.
We are in Neptune's bar. If you watch
Benidorm,
I didn't realise this is Neptune's bar we're in. This is a piece of history. This is like going to visit the Titanic or something. But you don't have to go in a submersible and risk your life.
Great comparison. Robin Kelly, come on down.
You know what song you just the other day? I let go. Can I get some of you back in love?
some public artists thinking about it. We're singing that. Let me know. I'm still needing that those hands.
Are you winning?
Hey, Chucky.
God, that hurt.
I came all this way not to shag a bird.
Yeah, you're not, of course you're not shagging a bird, mate. It's not a school night.
What's going on? What's going on?
If they're 10 euros or less, then we're all going to get into Miami.
Why? What made you want to get it?
Because they got the Apple logo. How much are these, mate? Ah, never mind. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
Hit ball!
Eric, get back in the red line too.
Shocky, but I'm enjoying myself. International.
Yeah, right, look at that with a Kodak. Over there, yeah. Go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. This would be so much funnier if we were all on mobility scooters. But I know where to stop! We at the hotel, holiday. We at the hotel.
Oh my God.
We have a bit of a tradition. We always do what we call the longest conga line in Benidorm.
That was just straight up entertaining and free. Let me remind you that Quids Inn on the Isle of Man charged you £2 to get in the door. That was free in there.
Bitch, that's worth £2.
What a vibe.
Imagine if you were here last night.
Imagine if you saw a girl pull a baguette out of pussy.
If I wanted to see that, mate, I'd put my baguette inside. So last night I went home early, and I went home early because I knew I'd hit my limit. The reason was because I wanted to have a great night tonight, and let me fucking assure you, I've had an excellent day and night today. It has been fantastic, truly from start to finish.
Right, well, last night it's been great, hasn't it? We've been to a couple, but cheers for the other homie. Hey, don't worry, lad, we've seen a couple. Anyway, how's last night been?
Excellent, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's been one of the best trips we've done.
What a great bar Insomnia is. I don't even like hip hop. Played predominantly fucking hip hop. But you know what? The old snaky hips got on the go. And now I get to walk down Sexy Road.
Did you enjoy me getting smacked in the face at home?
Did you enjoy it?
Leave a comment down below. If it made it to the edit, YouTube ain't doing what it used to, man. It'll get flagged like fucking mad.
Meow.
Hey, you see this guy behind me? You see this guy? He so wanted that clip to be deleted. Let's run away.
Listen, I'll tell you what, if you work in Benidorm and you're worried about your job because you're dealing, just don't deal barge. Those barges, sexy barges.
You want 3 each?
Do I want 3 each? I'd love 3 each and some pakoras.
Oh, well, folks, here we are, the end of a weekend, a long weekend in Benidorm. And was it any good?
I had a great weekend in Benidorm. It's just non-stop funny. Like, we were just wetting ourselves every day, and there was just always something different to see. Loads going on, loads of shit shows, loads of good shows.
It's quite a lot of knobheads there, but, you know, and when I compare it to Ibiza, like, everyone in Ibiza was so sound, and there was just a lot of wankers in Benidorm. But yeah, it was great. I'm glad we went.
You know, hotel was nice. We got hammered every night, as you do. It's full of lads, which, you know, is all right. If you're into that, cool. If you're not, maybe not for you. Would I go back? Probably, but like I said, probably for only 3-4 days again.
It's not something that's like super easy to recommend to our core audience. Like, this place is full of like lads. And for some people that is a nightmare. It got a bit much for me last night when, you know, the autism really overflowed. But I've also met a lot of people that you could class as lads on this weekend away, and they've all been sound as fuck, and they're here for the exact same reason that we are, which is to just blow off some steam and have a getaway. Yeah, there was some instances where some people were an issue, and we dealt with those issues in certain different ways. But ultimately, everyone's here for the same reason, which is to blow off some steam. Now, I've got to say, based on the little bit of like experience I've got in this kind of thing, it wasn't as good as Ibiza. If you want to party a bit more with like less rowdiness, I'd probably go to Ibiza. If you want to go somewhere a bit more chill, I'd probably go to Malta. But this has been excellent, truly excellent. And now it's time for my vegan doner kebab. Catching the AM, homies. Bye-bye.
Oh, well, here we are again at the end of another TPD TV wild weekend. I got to tell you, this series, I love it. It's really allowing me to flex my creative muscle in ways that conventional rushed summer videos don't, and I'm having a blast, and I'm super happy with the response from it. Each one of them has done as well as I would have hoped. The Isle of Man one came out yesterday or 2 days ago. It's lagging a bit behind, but that's fine. Like, it's all good because the time we had on that experience was so good. This video is definitely one of the rowdiest and funniest videos that I think we've made, if I do say so myself. Shout out to the crew on this one. Great energy from start to finish, and that seems to be the mantra for this year, and certainly the pattern. And I couldn't be happier after a pretty lackluster final quarter of 2024. I couldn't be happier with the experiences that we've got to have so far. I want to say a big thank you, of course, to our wonderful supporters on Patreon. You know, when we booked this video, we didn't know. When we booked this trip, we don't know if we're going to have a sponsor on the video or not. We often don't until, you know, quite short amount of time before the trip. So all that kind of capital expenditure, if that's the right term, comes from you folks who support TPD TV and vote with your wallet to support independent content creation. And it doesn't get much more independent than us, let me tell you. We put everything into this, and authenticity and you know, showing you the real deal, so to speak, is paramount for us. And we try and do everything ourselves, and you enable us to do that. So thank you so much, sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You allow me to live my dream. You allow our crew and our team and our family to have all these fantastic experiences, and it's just a real positive feedback loop, I find. So thanks so much for helping us, and hopefully you've been enjoying some of the stuff that's coming and been releasing on the Patreon. I hope you can tell that we've put a lot of work into that in the last few months. Big shout out to Manuel for sponsoring this video. Great product. Really do appreciate when a brand steps in and wants to work with us. I really hope this video doesn't get age restricted. I've been very, very anxious and concerned about it getting age restricted, because if it does, then it's basically a zero revenue video, aside from Patreon and the sponsor, but I'd still like the ad revenue as well. It's an important part of the business, but with this video, wanted to keep as much of that fight in as possible, wanted to show you as much of the Star Wars sex show and of Sticky Vicky lass as possible. So it's one of them where the trade-off of I've censored as much as I can while still showing you what's happening. Hopefully the YouTube gods don't strike it down after 2 or 3 days, because that's it's a sizable loss for us, that. What's next then? What is next? Do you know what? I think up next we've got Coachella. And we weren't going to do Coachella this year. We were dead set on not doing it. If you look at the trajectory of Coachellas, the last 3 that we've done, the only 3 that we've done, the views half each time. So we determined we can't actually justify going this year, because if the views half again, we're not going to break even. But then we kind of did our festival lineup podcast, and we were thinking, it does look absolutely incredible. So what if we don't break even? Is that the worst thing in the world? Like, do we kind of deserve a treat, do we? And then we thought, well, why don't we go with a smaller crew? And so we're doing that. We're going with a crew of 4, and those who aren't there will be missed significantly, and those who are there, you love them as much as any of the others, so hopefully it'll be a good video. But yeah, we're really going to prioritise with this Coachella. No gimmick. It's not like we're British lads finding it for the first time. It's not like what's VIP like, and it's not like can we do it on a budget. It's just, guess what? We're best mates and we're going to have a fucking great time. I've rambled for 5 minutes, but as you can tell, I'm in very good spirits. So hope you've enjoyed the vid, and I will see you when I see you. I'm not sure how many weeks that is, but it won't be too long. Yeah, bye-bye. Love.
Is it Lord or Lordy? LM Mastodon.
Put it back on.
Jesse.